Hey, what's up? This is a sequel, so it's gonna flop, but I'm still gonna drop it because this is part two of the Beginner Manga Race challenge. It's a race between me and my boy Kippy. If you didn't know before or you're new here, we're racing to see who can complete 11 pages and in the fastest time. There's also something about quality, but I don't care about that much on this channel. If you want quality, go over there. But yeah, that's basically the premise. And the first process I jumped in this part was paneling, which is a fairly simple concept. It's where the pages are divided up into different squares that show the scenes and guide the viewer's eyes tell the story. It's very simple. Not really so much when the different skills start to compound to make a good panel. Because a good panel, there's a lot that goes into it in regard to the scene, how the character is in the scene, the perspectives, the how it just guides the viewer's eyes across it. Like all of that is incorporated into the scene. Yeah, I did what you're supposed to do when you have no idea what you're doing, and that is to grab a reference and analyze it. And that reference happens to be Masashi Kishimoto's Naruto Chapter 1. And I cross-referenced it with the pilot of Naruto, which was the one before Chapter 1, right? The one that gave him the go-ahead. And focusing mainly on panels, I noticed there's a big difference between both of these stories, right? Chapter 1, the paneling was very basic. There wasn't any crazy dialogue panels, any big jump out the squares and stuff like that. However, in the pilot, there's plenty of that. But in Chapter 1, the regular simple panels did not detract from the story, even though this extravagant panels was omitted. So I decided to adapt what I saw in Chapter 1, which was the basic squares. I'm trying not to curse, the basic squares, and just apply that to the story to fix my paneling issue. It wasn't only the panels were simple, however the scenes that were embedded within the panels were unbelievably complex. There was a lot of perspective applied, and it was very unique in every panel, and it really guided the viewer's eyes across chronologically, and it just worked. So that's what I decided to do. Obviously, I'm trying to the best of my abilities, of course, but I thought it was good. So grab a reference, guys. It helps, especially when you don't know what you're doing. The other thing that was messing me up was backgrounds, right? And backgrounds are something you have to have a special, like, unique brain to appreciate and to love. So backgrounds kind of is rough, and there's a lot of backgrounds. Is an important part of a manga. It tells the setting, shows where the characters are, what the world is, how they interact with stuff like that. So it's important. I don't know how to do that stuff, and to be honest, drawing just page 1, it tested to see if I even can draw. I don't. The imposter syndrome was strong during this, I swear. But we pushed through and we got some work done. Yeah. So perspective was something that I tried to incorporate into the stuff, and it's not accurate because it's not accurate. If you look closely, there's something off about everything, but it's close enough to where I can like close my eyes at night. Yeah, me and my competition decided to be more authentic to manga, so we decided to like have our story guided in the way, like the opposite way, which is like would be right to left, right? And I got so confused, but yeah, and it kind of messed me up because the characters and the story and the scenes have to be faced in the direction that the viewer will be reading, if that makes sense. So yeah, you should also check out Kippy because he's in his villain arc. He's cooking some devious stuff over there, man. Like,
pick up your pen, soldiers. It is time to ink. It is time to go to war. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Two more steps. I hope you're ready, Sketch. I hope you're ready.
he's definitely put his foot in the manga over there. So check him out. He's cooking. He's losing, but he's also cooking. So yeah. I am behind. I have to like. I can't just be out here lying. I am behind, but you know, slow and steady wins the turtle and the hare, the horse. Yeah, you know how it goes. So I'm familiarizing myself with the process for the first time, and once I got this down, it's full speed ahead. He's done. He doesn't stand a chance. He doesn't stand a chance, man. Yeah. So that's it. Um, Mom, thank you for supporting. You're always in the comments. If you see Miss Morgan in the comments, give her a like, and you like the video too. Yeah, that's it. Peace.